As a morning show host with St. Patrick's Day coming, I guess I got to say it, don't I?
You certainly do, sir.
Okay, here we go. Top of the morning to ya!
Fabulous.
St. Patty's Day with culinary mixologist, our pal Jeremy Parsons.
Wonderful to be here.
Yeah, what's this like for you?
This is awesome. It's going to be a super busy week. I'm cooking actually with Bushmills and Proper 12 at Williams-Sonoma.
Okay.
On Thursday and Friday, we've got teams and parties and everything. So
Is it because, so it's Sunday this year?
It is Sunday.
So that's because it's like leads into Sunday.
It's
and then
3 days of partying.
Some people might feel a little unwell come Monday.
Quite possibly.
Possibly
Quite
a long
possibly.
weekend. Okay, what are you mixing up
So
for
we're going to
us?
mix up a cocktail. So I just want you to be sipping while I'm cooking.
Okay, can do there, sir.
So we are going to do an Irish Gold Rush. And so I'm going to be using Bushmills 10. So this is a great Irish whiskey. It's got a little bit of pear notes to it. And so I'm adding that in, and then a sage.
This whiskey does?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh,
eh?
it's awesome, which is
okay.
why I did a sage and honey simple syrup.
Wow.
So it's half water, half honey, a little bit of sugar, and then sage, and you just reduce it by half.
Right, okay.
So I'm just gonna add that into the shaker, and then I've got some fresh lemon juice.
Oh, and you got the, oh, there, I didn't
So
see
you
it
can see the
initially.
sage in there.
There's the sage in there now. Nice.
So I'm gonna add this in, shake it up, and
This
then
is lime or lemon?
that's lemon.
Lemon, okay.
So if you think about it, you've got the pear, the lemon, the sage, the
Right.
honey. Just a really nice
Is
cocktail.
this a new cocktail?
It's been around since 2000.
Okay.
And
Is it,
that is it.
right, that's it there, right?
Now you're gonna sip it.
Okay. I want to smell
Little
this.
fresh
what
lemon
does
peel.
it, what does this? Oh, wow, that
I know,
smells
you got
nice.
some great botanicals in there. It's a little bit sweet,
Well, because
savory,
even for some
and
people that might
smoky.
not like whiskey, it breaks down, because whiskey it can be boozy. You know what I mean?
It can be. And this, because of the great sort of, again, the pear tones in there, it's a really,
smell
really
the pear.
smooth whiskey. I mean, you can have it neat, obviously, but putting in the pear and the sage, it really brings the whole thing together.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, the pear in there.
And
okay.
the flavor just keeps on going.
This one's called?
That is the Gold Rush.
The Gold Rush. Okay,
So
next
I'm
one.
going to do an Irish cider for you.
Okay.
So I'm going to just scoop in a little bit of ice, and I'm using some Proper 12.
Is that Conor McGregor's whiskey?
It certainly is. It is, and it's a great whiskey, and this has got some vanilla tone to it. So again, great neat, but also amazing in a cocktail. So I've got a little bit of cider, and then some bitters. And
What do bitters do? You see, like I don't really know what the bitters do.
it builds aromatics, it gives a little bit of tartness to it, and it just kind of sometimes balances out sweetness. So since it is an apple cider, it is a little bit sweet, and so it just sort of balances it out, and then I put in a blood orange in here.
Nice. Oh, and then mix it with the blood orange.
Absolutely.
Right.
So the alcohol actually breaks down the pith and the peel and the essential oils and builds more flavor. Right. So I'm going to strain this out.
Look at that glass, too.
Isn't that cool?
Glassware. I'm going to put that one back there. Okay.
And
Nice.
we're going to put
What do you
in
top that
a
with?
clove-studded orange.
Wow.
Now, you may think, okay, yeah, that looks like a crown. It looks super cool.
Yeah.
But it also, if you smell that, you get the spice from the clove, the citrus, everything. And again, it's all about building that experience,
Did you
right?
make these yourself?
I did. Because I do.
How much time does that take?
Oh, just, about 5 hours per.
Look at the effort that you put in. That's why I love it. Well, we love you, Parsons. Good stuff. Okay, so you're making something here too, which is really great.
I mean, with good drinks, we need some good food. So
Well,
these are my
yes.
Irish egg rolls. So something that's super fun. So I've got.
I think we got 2 minutes left. So.
Okay, cool. So I've got some onions, mixed cabbage, and a little bit of carrot in here. I'm going to deglaze the pan. This is one of the best tricks. So I'm adding in the Proper 12. That's going to sizzle. It's going to get all the brownings going and really build up the flavor. So I've got some egg roll wrappers. These are great to work with. You just want to make sure that they're nice and moist.
You can get those anywhere?
Anywhere.
Right.
They're usually in like the refrigerated area.
And you
so
just wetting it?
just wetting it just to keep it moist so that it seals up. So I've got some Gruyere cheese, and then I'm going to mix this in. Now, normally, whenever we've done spring rolls together, I'm not adding things in hot because of the moisture. But what we've got telling me that I'm lifting my
Well, yeah,
pans.
because you're lifting the pan up. That's right.
And then I'm going to add in the corned beef.
Corned beef.
And then we're just going to roll it. Absolutely, it's so good. I shaved it, and what a difference it makes when you're shaving your own. So you just roll it up like a nice little present,
Right.
and then you deep fry it. And the reason why I did it with this still being nice and hot, was because it gets the cheeses going and it starts to get the fat going. Because this only goes into a deep fryer for maybe about a minute, and it doesn't give it a chance to be able to just break down that fat and coagulate so that it goes and it's nice and juicy.
What did you just say there?
Coagulate.
Who had coagulate on their bingo card?
Somebody's had a lot of espresso today, huh?
Hello. Okay, so then here's the finished ones here.
It
and
is.
Then oh, these are still warm too.
I know. So
What
I just pulled those
are
out.
you dipping that in? Just a,
So that's a grainy mustard from Kozlik's. I love their triple crunch.
Yeah.
And then I've also got a candied jalapeno because it's green, tastes amazing from Maritime Madness. Isn't that awesome? I know.
it is coagulating in there all by itself.
It is so simple. It tastes great. It's a nice little treat. Goes great with the cocktails.
Where are you again?
I'm at Williams-Sonoma, Yorkdale on Thursday, Sherway on Friday, and then all over Ontario.
I haven't drank that one. You used to have a sip of this one.
Cheers,
A little
buddy.
Cheers to this.
Little Ishkabaha.
Oh, there you go.
Sláinte.
Sriracha. There you go.